Right then, you can either walk or jog on the spot, and how warm or energetic you're already feeling. You're really warm, so there are joints and muscles ready. We've got another 10 seconds and we're going to step forward, step back, starting with the left side. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, either step or take the jump. One more on this side and we're just switching that leading leg. We go right leg first, step it back. In 10 seconds, you're taking it into side steps, just stepping as far as you can each way. In 3, 2, 1, and really try and keep the arms moving. Maybe you can get them going even more. And that's it. Keeping that side step going, start reaching up and across with the arms. In 10 seconds, we're going to take it into some high knees. Getting our knees up above our hips. Keeping our arms involved. In 3, 2, 1. So you can either bring your arms down or you can drive it through, a bit more like a sprint. More seconds. We're going to bring the heels up behind us into heel flicks. Again, you've got the choice, you can walk it or you can jog. In 3, 2, 1. Try and get the feet right up. Seconds, we're going to plant the feet and sit back into some squats. 3, 2, 1. So flat feet, chest up, sit back, weight going into the heels, and drive it back up to the top. That's it. Keeping those knees in line with the toes, driving the glutes as your hips come back up to the top. In 10 seconds, we're going to come back up and come into either walking jacks or star jumps. As always, you've got that choice. In 3, 2, 1. So either big step one way and then the other, big move, or jump it through. We've done 10 more seconds here. We're going to switch the direction. Spotted dog, arms and legs backwards and forwards. In 3, 2, 1. Again, either big step or you can jump it through. That's it. In 10 seconds, we're going to take it down to the floor with some mountain climbers. Into that plank position and alternating knees. In 3, 2, 1. So bringing our shoulders over our wrists, flat back, hips level, core engaged, one knee and then the other. Keep it going. Come on, 30 seconds, let me get a rest. This is it. Last 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and relax. Well done. Take our resistance down to the floor and do some chest press. So you're holding the dumbbells, bring the band behind you so you can lay on it to keep it in position. Bring the hands above the head Bend at the elbow, touch down, open up through the chest, and push and squeeze back up to the top. That's it. Think about keeping that open box, just touching the tricep down and then pushing back up to the top. Two more. Bring it down for a little rest. I'm going to bring it into the flies next, so lengthen through the arms. Placing it all the way out to the side, get the stretch, and then we're squeezing back up to the top. So moving from the shoulder joint. Thinking about the chest rather than the arms. The shape of the arms. Trying not to change. And two more. Well done. I'm going to come into pull over. So we're going to get that tension in the band. If you've got that, or holding the weight up above, keeping the arms long, getting it all the way behind your head. So you can feel the stretch in your lats and you're pulling back up to the top. So again, it's trying to keep the work out of the arms and focusing on getting that stretch through the back. Allow yourself to have that little pause at the back. So you can really feel the extension and get that connection from where you're trying to pull up from. One more. Good. Coming up into a seated position from here, we're going to do tricep dips. So bringing our weight into our arms, bending at the elbow, and then push and squeeze back up to the top. Focus on working the arms. Try not to drive through the legs. Good. Two more. Good. We're going to spin it round. We're going to lay on our tummies. And you can either bring the arms by your side or out in front. We're going to gently lift up to engage our lower back and then slowly lower it back down. So you breathe in, lift up, and you breathe out, lower back down. Don't force it any further than it wants to go. We're just going to get that gentle squeeze in the lower back and then you release it by bringing it back down to the floor. Two more, and we're going to roll back over the knees, sit back on the heels, just to release the back in the opposite direction. Just a couple of breaths here. And we're going to bring it forward, force down, press up. So taking the hands as wide as your mat, as wide as your shoulders, if not a little bit more. And lowering down, get the stretch through the chest. And then push the floor away. You're going to work on negatives, you're coming out onto your toes. Lowering down, and then push back up on your knees. Either way, really think about diving to the chest. As much as you can. And you can adjust the position of the knees to make it easier or harder. Closer to the hands is easier, further away is more challenging. Two more. Well done. Knees are standing up to you. We're going to do shoulder press next. So bring the hands up, and the elbows level with your shoulders, and then drive it up. That's it. And keep those forearms pointing up towards the sky, not too far in or out. Two more. Well done. Little mini rest. Going to bring it into the outside of the shoulder. Lateral raises, again, trying to keep out of the arm. So our palms down, lengthening through the arms. And then we squeeze up and control it back down. Lift into the shoulder. Nearly there. I know there's fire. Just keep breathing through it. Two more. Well done. Bring it up onto our feet. Those of us are still down. We're going to work on the middle of the back now. So we're going to stand on the band. We'll bring the weights down by our sides. Hinge at the hips, soften the knees, chest is down. Once you're there, body stays still. We're just drawing the elbows back towards the hips. Don't forget to keep your core engaged. Squeeze, and then control it back down. You should get that little bit of engagement through that centre portion of the back. Two more. Well done. Coming up to standing. We're going to tuck the elbows in. We're going to bring the palms up. And we're going to do some bicep curls. So try and keep the wrist flat. And control it back down. Squeeze the front of the arm. And then feel the stretch at the bottom. That's it. Make sure the elbows don't creep away as you get tired. Two more. Well done. Back of the arms again, triceps. We're going to do kickbacks. So get your elbows nice and high and then keep them still. Then we just straighten and bend. And really squeeze the back of the arm as the arm straightens. Two more. Well done. Just releasing that for a second. Move it down to the legs. We're going to do some static lunges. So we're going to take a big step forward with our left foot. And we're just going to drop the right knee down, making sure our knees are just tracking in line with our toes. They should all be forward. Two more, then you can step it through and shake it out. And done. We're going to do the same on the right side, taking that nice big step. Make sure you've got enough space to then drop the left knee down. And again, making sure our knees are tracking in line with our toes and they are pointing forwards. So keep your chest up and hips level out. In that last two. Step it through, shake it out. Calf raises next. You can either do both at the same time or one and then the other. And I'll tell you when it's halfway. Either way, the goal is to get a good squeeze up to the top so you can feel the back of your leg. Engaging. Squeeze. And lower that down. One more before you switch, if you're doing one. Just keep squeezing hard, getting up as high as you can, and doing both. You're starting to feel the warmth building in the back of your leg. Two more. That's it. Wall sit now, or squat hold. So a couple of feet away from the wall with the feet, sinking down, get to nice degrees. Just hold that. Just taking some nice deep breath. Try and keep it low. Try not to push on the legs. Line through, but still a bit longer to go. Keep it low or take it lower as you feel you can. We've got 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Back up we come. Back to our resistance. We're going to do straight leg deadlift now. So hip width apart with the feet. Keeping our legs straight. We're going to hinge at the hips, get the stretch down the back of the legs, squeeze the glutes to come back up to standing. Pause that stretch. It's all about this one. Just 2 more. And we're taking it down to the floor. We're going to do a plank. You choose either elbow or hand. And keep everything level. You choose that either your wrist or your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your glutes, and then you just try to hold it there. You can drop it down if you need to. You can take a second to reset at any time. You just want to make sure your hips are not dipping right down or right up. You want to keep it nice and level, secure. You should feel your tummy hollow, you engage your pelvic floor. Squeeze nice and tight. You've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Dropping down to our knees. We're going to come into side plank now. Let's do right side first. So either elbow or hand underneath the shoulder, and then we're stacking it up. If you can, open up with the hand. If not, you can just use your fingers to help balance you. You want to make sure your joints are stacked. So one hip should be on top of the other. And hopefully you can feel the side of your body working. Three, 2, 1, lower down, and we switch sides, so either elbow or hand, and into left shoulder. And again, stacking up, and then we open up. Two, 1, take it down into a seated position, Russian twists now. Just want to sit up nice and tall, and then just turn one way and then the other, so you can feel that twist through the obliques. You can bring your feet up if you want to add more challenge. So as far as you can reach weight, you go similar distances, maybe one is just much easier, so you can go that a little bit further. 4 more, and you're going to lower it down onto your back, keeping your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. That's it. So make sure you get yourself comfy here. You want to feel the support through your lower back. And then we're going to engage our upper abs to crunch up. So we're going to squeeze and lift, and then control it back down. Really focus on where you're lifting from. Everything else will take over if it can. Try and focus on the mind muscle connection. Squeeze and lift. And gently lower. Deliberately releasing it. Two more. Gently release it. Still want to make sure that lower back is pushed down because then we're going to bring our feet up off the floor. And you can either do ab cycle or leg extension, whichever you prefer. But either way, we're just going to get our lower abdominals working, get that stretch, and then pull back up for that stretch. One more. And lower your feet back down. Last one. So we're going to crunch up. And then we're just going to get our ankle tap. So left hand to left ankle. And then right hand to right ankle. Get that nice side bend. Trying to keep the neck and the shoulders relaxed. Reset if you need to. Four, three, two, one. So you lower the body back down, let the legs slide away, and sink into your mat. Take a nice deep breath in. And take a big old sigh. And then just rise after that. You turn that attention to the breath. So you keep taking nice slow breaths. Breathing in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And the next inhale, we're going to bring those knees into our chest. Ourselves a nice big hug. We rock and roll from side to side, that feels good. Massage your lower back into the floor. And then we're going to roll up into the seated position, pop the soles of the feet together, and sit up nice and tall. And we're going to straighten the left leg, keep the right leg bent. Toes up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in as you sit tall and use your exhale to slide down into that stretch. So you can feel it down the back of your legs. Open up through your lower back. And even through your upper back and down your arms too. Slowly coming back up, and we're switching sides, so we're extending the right leg and bending our left. Nice deep breath in, and exhale into position, reaching down towards your right foot. Get to the biting point of the stretch and just hold it there. We're going to make our way onto our feet. We're going to do a quad stretch. We're going to take hold of our left foot in our hands, bring it up behind us, and knees together. lifting up the hips. So we're going to bring that ankle, that foot across the right leg, make that figure of 4, and then sit back. Gently releasing the left foot back down. So take hold of the right foot, bring that behind us, pull the knees together, stand up as normal. Feel the stretch down the right quad. Opening up through the hips, we're going to bring that ankle across the right leg, make that figure of 4 shape, and then sit back. So hopefully you feel the opening up of your right glutes and hips this time. And gently release that leg down, bringing our hands onto our lower back, squeezing the elbows together, open up through the chest. Releasing the hands from behind you, drawing the left arm across the body, squeezing in with the right hand, so open up to the left shoulder. Releasing that side, bring the right arm across and squeezing in with the left hand. And gently let that side go. Triceps next. So left hand onto left shoulder. You support the elbow root down the back so you can feel the stretch down the back of your arm on the left side. And releasing that side, bringing the right hand onto the right shoulder, keep the support, the elbow will move down the back. And then releasing that side. Make sure our feet are underneath our hips. And stand up nice and tall. Take a big breath in, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, bring it in the forward fold. Just letting the head hang down. Reaching the fingertips towards the floor. So stretch down the back of the legs, through the lower back. And slowly, in your own time, come back up to standing. And then we inhale back into full body stretch, reaching for the fingertips. Then we're going to reach across to the left side into side bend. And then taking all the way across to the right side. And back up to the top. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. To relax. And I hope it doesn't take you too long to fall down.